Hey YouTube, Mike here. How are we doing today? I hope we all had a very safe and productive week. Today I'd like to show you another little thing that I have that I've made, quite a few of them. It's an assembly board. You saw the last video that I made, that box that has the holds the pen turning, and on the top I made a little border that I can assemble my pens on, and made holders for the reamers. Well, I had a board that would lock onto the MFT cable, and for those of you that have the MFT3, or any other table that has the 3/4 inch dogs, you know what happens when you have screws, you have wire nuts, you have little parts, they fall through the holes, boom, down, and you end up losing it or having to find it. This thing, I use 3/4 inch pieces of plywood on the bottom on two sides, and it locks onto the table, and then I border it and I line it with this material that I found at an automotive supply store. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a chemical resistant pad. It's a roll. It comes in a 2-foot by 4-foot piece, and I lined the workbench with it. I used it when I worked on my brakes and stuff, and it lasts a long time. It is totally chemical resistant. Nothing really eats through it. I've used it, and I've had PVC and CPVC glue. Nothing eats through it. So I'd like to go through an assembly process of putting this thing together. I'm basically making it's a 2-foot by 12-inch piece with some 3/4 inch plywood. That's going to border the bottom and border 3 sides of the top. Okay, little shop safety. Safety glasses, I wear mine all the time, and your hearing protection, which is actually on my table saw. All right, YouTube, let's make a little sawdust. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray this adhesive on and glue on the I made it much bigger than what we need. I'll trim it off later. I'll trim it off with scissors. These Milwaukee scissors are the best scissors I have ever used. They cut almost everything. And sharp, they stay sharp as a razor knife. Okay. Now, slip those off. Okay. This side, we want to be right here, so we'll do this side and this side. Mark the sides. We want something here and here. Remember to put that on. These are what's going to lock it in now to the table. Come on, glue. Come on, glue. Why aren't you coming out? My mother said, always never use your teeth. I gotta get another glue bottle. There we go. What happens when you're rushing? More. Look at that. It broke. See, things do screw up on camera. That was like my favorite drill bit. Things happen, overcome, get something else. must have mismarked the screws. There we go. Okay, now it's locked into the table. A little glue on it, but nothing. And it cleans up pretty good too. And now, nothing falls through. Quick and easy. The last one I did it with like quarter by quarter, and it just kind of got in the way. So, I mean, not in the way, it wasn't tall enough. So now at least, you know, with this, you can get it, nothing's going to fall off even if you want to move it somewhere. But that's it. That's the whole shooting match. Alrighty, let's get these screws back in and check the size of them, because they say 1 inch, but they're not. All right, YouTube, I hope this was helpful. And I'll include some measurements in the description below. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for all the subscribes. I'm up to 930. I'm closing in on 1,000. I'm like really excited. I may do something for the 1,000. My wife and I are trying to figure out something, but I'll announce it on a later video. All right, YouTube, anybody wants a Mike Woodshop sticker, I'm going to include my email in the description below, and just email me with your mailing address. Okay, YouTube, you all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.